Welcome back to my channel. Earlier I showed you guys what I was doing with the red snapper. I finished to wash and prep, and as you can see, I cut up my garlic, my onions, my green peppers, my red peppers. They're all done. And here are the spices that I'm going to use today. I already seasoned my fish: garlic, paprika, onion powder. Let me start over. Garlic powder, paprika, onion powder, black pepper, Old Bay seasoning for the salt. And over here I use my cayenne red pepper. And as you can see right here, I use my Sazon Goya seasoning. Sorry about that. Okay, so I finished to season, and now I'm gonna put the fish in the pot. So let me move all my spices that I just showed you that I used to season my fish with. Okay, so right now I removed all the spices to another side. So now I'm gonna start searing my fish. As you can see right here, this is the red snapper I seasoned. I'm gonna sear it now. See the color on that fish? Beautiful. That's my spices. I like my food seasoned well. I love my spices on my food. I don't like a lot of salt. So I put more natural, I add more natural spices to it, which I add a little I'm gonna add some red peppers and onions, the natural flavor. I'm gonna add the natural flavors to it. Okay, I'm gonna chop this up while my fish sear. I'll chop up my peppers. I finished to wash and prep. Wash it, so now I'm prepping it to add to my pot. Once each side of my fish sear. How are you guys doing today? I'm new at this, so forgive me if I stutter with my videos, if I'm not consistent with talking to you guys. I do thank you for all of you that are viewing my videos. I do appreciate it. I'm new to this, so as always, anytime you're new to anything, it takes time to get comfortable with what you're doing. I've been cooking for years. I have 5 children, which 4 of them are grown. I have one that's 12 years old. She's my youngest. My others are out and grown and on their own in their own apartments. Finished college, got their degrees, and doing well for themselves. I cannot complain. I thank God every day for my blessings and basically keeping my children safe. And a lot of people call it what's that saying, that term that people use, airplane, air pilot, or helicopter children, or whatever. I can't remember the term, so forgive me. But anyways, I feel as though the way the world is today, I did the right thing in keeping my children close by me, keeping a watch on my kids. I have three sons, two girls, and a lot of times people ask me, why I sheltered my children the way I did, because things are not safe out here. And I also talked to my sons, teaching my sons to always be respectful of themselves and others, and not to be nowhere that they shouldn't be. At the wrong place at the wrong time. Always try to be at the right place where they're telling me that they're going when they're headed out for school and going through their after school programs. I always make sure that's what they did. Once they were done, I taught my kids to come home, straight home. Don't do no detours. Don't go over no friend's house. You'll see your friend in school tomorrow. Always come home. That prevented any problems that would arise with my young boys when they were younger. You have to teach your sons, because as you guys know, in today's world, young African American children are not getting the best treatment out here. So as a mother, I can only suggest to you ladies, keep your kids safe, know where your children are. When they're supposed to be home, make sure they're home with you. Know what time their school programs finish, and what time they should be getting on those school buses, or what time they should be getting on that public bus to come home. And if you can, try and pick up your children whenever you have a chance to. Okay, right now the fish finished to sear a little bit, so right now I'm going to add my peppers and onions, and I'm going to get the pot on. I finished to prep my sweet potatoes, my white potatoes, my white yams. So I have to chop up my garlic. So I got that in. As you can hear, the fish is searing, so I'm just going to add a little lemon juice. Turn my pot down, add a little lemon juice. Add some lemon juice to my fish, my red snapper. That's about 2 tablespoons that I just added. 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. I don't measure what I'm doing. I just know by over the years what is what, how much I use in my foods. Right now I'm just going to cut up my garlic, add the garlic to the pot. I have about 1, 2, 3, 4. I add about 5 little cloves. So I'm going to chop these up, get them into my pot. As I said before, I'm getting used to this. I'm not used to talking to a video or camera, so this is new to me. So bear with me, guys. If I get silence on you, just burnt myself a little bit trying to get that little piece of garlic off my stove to put it in my pot so nothing goes to waste. Okay, I finished to cut up my garlic, so now I get my garlic into the pot. As you can see, my garlic's in, all my seasoning and spices and onions and peppers are in my pot. So now I'm going to add just a cup of water to my fish. I'll be back. Gotta get a measuring cup. water. Just gonna add 1 cup of water to my pot. Okay. Alright. As you can see here, a cup of water, 1 cup. I hope you can see it. It's just 1 cup of water right here. That's all it takes. You just want the fish to steam. Okay. And get my lid. I use the lid for all the fillings. And that's trash. So get rid of that from my lid. Okay, this is my pot lid here. Here in the background, that's my 12-year-old. Come here, Kaylee. Kaylee, come here. I'm wiping up. I finished to get everything in the pot. Then I'll show you guys my potatoes. Here are the white yams right here. I finished to prep. And the potatoes here, white potatoes. And over here, I have my candy yams. And these are sweet yams, but they're white. So I'm going to put them in a different pot to cook. Okay, once I get everything on, I'll be all set. Oh, it smells so good in here, guys. I wish you guys was here to smell this aroma. Again, I want to thank all of my viewers for being here, supporting my channel. So have a good day. I'll come back when everything's done, when everything's cooked, and show you the final results. Bye. Lorraine's Kitchen, Fusion B.A.S.H. Have a blessed night.